Hello, good evening and welcome. I'm having to do a bit of a pre-record tonight because the government in its wisdom decided to put London into Tier 3 and therefore it means I've had to bring my Christmas do forward. Me being a sole worker working on his own, it's essentially just me going to the pub, but obviously I can't go to the pub any time after this evening, so I'm going to head off fairly shortly, and I'm going to a pub that's going to be calling last orders for the last time this evening because they're going to be closing after the Christmas break. So it's literally drinking in the Last Chance Saloon. Looking forward to that, but I'm also looking forward to this one. Day 15, I always get excited. No, I don't always get excited. I always ought to check that I'm reading something first. I always get Edelweiss in my head when I see the name of this brewery. Okay, sounds like it might be German. Let's check, shall we? Oh, yes. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Okay, so this is a Schneiderweisse brewery from I think the Hamburg, not Hamburg, somewhere on about Munich region of Germany. Definitely that neck of the woods anyway, if it's not actually from Munich. And this is an Aventinus Eisbock, which I presume means that it's a bock that's been frozen and then defrosted. I'm not entirely sure what the process is, but yeah, we'll give it a try and see. I'm expecting it to be quite dark, quite malty, very nice, a bit fizzy as well. Let's give it a whirl and find out, shall we? Oh yeah, look at that, nice. It's smelling Christmassy already from here, so perfect for getting me in the mood for tonight's solo festivities. Right, let's give this one a check, shall we? Ah, yeah. Oh, I mean, if I were Jilly Goulden, I'd be saying, oh, I'm getting plums, I'm getting dried forest fruit, I'm getting figs. I'm getting drunk is what I'm going to get. Oh. Yeah, that's brilliant. That is amazing. So, I don't know if you're aware, but a bock is meant to be a lager. So this is probably brewed in the same way as a lager with a I think a top fermenting yeast, if I'm right in saying that, but it might be a bottom fermenting yeast. I can't remember. But anyway, it's stored cold, and then yeah, it's I think it's brewed or fermented at a reasonably low temperature, something like 10 or 11 degrees, and then left in a cellar for weeks. But this tastes almost like. It tastes like a lager crossed with a dark mild, which might sound terrible, but is actually delicious. In fact, it's probably got more flavour than the dark mild. If I'm honest, it's verging on the porter, if you will. Yeah, I mean it's pretty strong, I suppose. Yeah, just the 12%, and this is the strongest beer I've had on the advent calendar, and yeah, I wasn't prepared for it at all. It doesn't taste that strong. I mean, I thought it was quite hefty. I thought it might be about 8, and it's certainly a lot easier drinking than the 12% would suggest. So that's a large glass of red wine for me to drink before I go out. Wonderful. Yep. I mean, if there were a drink equivalent of a plum pudding, this would be it. It's absolutely delicious. Schneider Weisse Aventinus Weissbock. My advice would be to get yourself some if you can. It's delicious. Cheers.